Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Miitopia. This is my first ever playthrough of Miitopia. Now, you may notice in my voice, maybe it sounds a little bit more hoarse than usual. Maybe it just sounds the exact same, I'm not quite sure. But you also might notice that we're in a completely different place than we were before. And that is because of probably the most unfortunate bad luck that I've had on the channel ever. And I mean absolutely ever. Like, I don't think anything could ever compare to this, but I have to just get it out there. It's one of the things where I was sitting there going like, I can't believe this even happened. But we're going to talk about exactly what happened in this video, or in the previous video. I recorded about 35 minutes of an episode, then the power went in my area. Not sure why it went, we still don't know why, but it went for a short time and then came back. But what happened is, it stopped the actual power source to the Switch, which stopped the recording, and for some reason then the video was just gone, and that was quite upsetting on its own, but I was like, okay, look, we'll persevere, we'll move on, that's fine. We got to literally here, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into the Dark Tower, hope you guys understand. And then, we went into the Dark Tower, we traveled through here a bit, we got to about here and here, and that's when, Audacity, not halfway through, about 2 minutes into the recording, somehow changed what it was recording, and started recording my audio instead of my audio, started recording the game audio instead. So I just looked at the file, looked over and I said, what the hell is happening with that? And it shows this line. And I'm like, that's not my audio, that's not me speaking. And I checked it, and for about 10 or 15 minutes, it was basically recording the game audio instead of my audio. It is the worst luck I think I've ever had on this channel. We've gone through full Fire Emblem playthroughs without one hitch. We've gone through full Age of Calamities and Origami King, Paper Mario without one hitch, and it was gonna happen sooner or later because it happens quite a bit nowadays, but there's nothing much else I can do about it. Now, a lot has changed with the characters, of course, they have higher levels. Hi everyone, it's Calvin from the future. I'm just going to explain what happened in the story very quickly, just for people who are watching this playthrough but have never played the game before for themselves. And basically what happened is we went back to the castle and the princess's face was gone, taken by the Dark Lord Bad to the Dark Tower. Now, Zuko went off after the Dark Lord as well, and Jasper went off crying. That's basically what happened. That was the only story points that we didn't get in the video, but just for the people that actually haven't played this game before, but are watching this for the first time. Thank you. Now, the only thing that's good about this, the only thing that's actually good about this, is that not a lot happened in terms of social interactions. I'll just be honest with that, guys. But stuff, you know, the normal small stuff did happen, and it obsessed me because we went through so much. I went through so, much in terms of areas. Thankfully, not a lot in terms of stories. We saw the princess is losing her face. We got to over here. There's not a crazy amount that I can do. Well, there's not at all I can do about this, guys, and it is unfortunate. I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys still enjoy the rest of this playthrough. We're gonna go back into here because there's still another branching path here that I have to go. There's no point talking about it forever. We just gotta kind of move on here. We have some new armor for some characters. We have the iron armor and the penguin armor. You know, it's a bummer. It's a real bummer. It really is. But let's just get back into this series and let's get back into this video and try to kind of salvage what happened with this. Because I don't even know. I don't even know. It is quite upsetting. But here we are. Here we are, and we're back with the party, which it does make me happy to be back here as well. It does make me super, super happy to be back here as well with these characters. A new skill. Enlarge. Oh, so here's enlarged weapon. We did get this, but we haven't seen this yet. Oh my god, Final Fantasy style weapon here. And that's just a death right there. And then we can just get back to the inn as well, which is good. So it was around, I'd say 40 to 45 minutes of lost footage, which is never fun. It's never fun whatsoever. Sonny does look like he's made for this horse though. Is there something on me? Uh-huh. There was a thread in your shoulder that was driving me mad. Thanks. Sarah's one of those people. I always appreciated those people so much. I had a friend like that when I was younger. We're still friends. We just don't see each other as much, of course, because of the pandemic. But you know, they're the type of person that if your hair's out of place, they're just they won't even talk. They'll just be like, You feel them working with your hair, and you're like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, it was just your hair was kind of just messing up at the back here. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. You know, they always have your back in those situations. Sarah does seem like that type of character. Sonny does seem like Sonny and Star seem to be getting the most acquainted with the horse. I think Aggro definitely like enjoys Star the most, for some reason. If I had to like pick what animals each of these guys would be more into, oh, Snort. What type of animals they would like love. I think, very simply put, I think that Soul is a cat dad. I think that Sonny is he owns like 5 Great Danes or something. Star, I think, doesn't actually own any animals, but does like generally, I guess, like take care of other people's animals when they're going on holidays. That's what Star does. And Sarah owns a lot of birds. Sarah's a bird owner. Owns a lot of parrots. I almost don't want to wake him up, but you kind of have to. Oh, that's actually a rare one for Sonny and... Yeah, sure. What do you guys got to say to each other? And for my next trick, I'm going to do my impression of Star. Oh no, don't be mean though about it. Don't be mean about it. I guess. These guys are like our little gossipers, aren't they? Like behind each other's backs. They do it a lot. Probably likes. It's good that these guys leveled up as well too. No! No! Did someone say my... She heard them gossiping. It wasn't Soul. Sonny, you're getting the heat for this. It was you. You're getting the heat for this. Anyone want to buy any more things? Yeah, we'll buy this for her. She's been looking to buy this for a bit, actually. We won't keep this outfit on, but we will make it an outfit that you can like. Yeah. Oh, the red actually looks not bad, but yeah, I like the kind of pirate outfit. It looks good. Okay, let's set off on our way. And like, guys, as well, I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, could you not salvage it like you did with some other parts of the playthrough?" And it's like, or the videos you've done before. No, the video was just completely gone. The video was just, we had branching paths here as well. Thank God I didn't get to the top of this tower though. Thank video game lord. We'll go up this time because I feel like we'll go down next time. I do like speeding up the game though, guys, I'll be honest. I do like the speed up of the game. Last night I saw what? A ghost! My heart was beating so fast I couldn't sleep. Maybe the problem's with your heart and not the ghost then. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say about Star's heart? Are you trying to... Do you love Star's heart? Do you love Star's heart, Soul? Do you want to be in Star's heart? Forever? Oh, that's good. That's pretty great. Stocking us up. I wonder if they stock us up more when we have less gold. Because I've been spending a lot of gold in the past while. I've been spending a whole lot of gold in the last bit of the game. Oh, what move are you gonna do though? Oh, just a pincer attack? Fair enough. Like, it'll eliminate them for sure. I do like how everyone like works together pretty well though. Like it's to me like it's always been like, but I really hope Star doesn't like get really angry about people. Well, like she has a right to be if you're like, you know, there's nothing wrong with like a little joke, but like it's better if like they're in on the joke as well, you know? I don't want Star to feel like people are talking about her behind her back. That'd be very, very mean. Okay, now we get to the inn as well. Seeing Soul fall off the horse is hilarious too. It actually works out like pretty well for us now with all the different moves they have. Sarah's unaffected. Airheaded. See, the airheaded stuff like doesn't... See, you can speed up the battles, by the way, but I wouldn't want to do it. I don't know if I've said before, but like Final Fantasy 12 has a speed up function in its battles, and it's actually really useful, but I don't think you need it here. Like, I think one of the bad things you could do with speeding up battles is that eventually it could become like so normal that like if you go into a normal boss battle, it feels incredibly slow, you know? And that's one of the things that happens with Final Fantasy 12, because Final Fantasy 12's battle system is already very slow. You know, it's already a very slow battle system. But when you get into the nitty gritty of it, it's like, it gets even more slow as you're going forward, I suppose. And just like that, we can actually like move forward to the inn again. Oh, 350 people. We were, see, this thing goes up so fast. Yeah, we have so many HP sprinkles too. The gratitude to the people has awakened a new power within you. Truly, you are the beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Alright, you may continue the smiling monsters. And you'll get your next perk once you reach 400 people. Chop chop oh-ho. I mean, here we go, like we have this like... You really like Star. You really like Star, aggro. Maybe it's because Star is a bit standoffish. Time for your brushing, buddy. Oh yeah, Star likes it. The aggro's into it. Aggro likes it. There, all done. Aggro seems satisfied. Oh. He's okay, buddy. Star, I don't want to make it seem like Star doesn't, yeah, rubbing the cheek against him builds up MP again. I don't want to make it sound like, Star doesn't like animals when I was like, oh, she wouldn't have animals. But I just think that she's the type of person that would like take care of other people's animals more than anything. I know, I think that's like not a bad thing. I think having a friend like that is actually really good. We could build up your attack too. To be honest, like it's probably more useful to give you this stuff than anyone else because you know your attack is actually very important with that. This builds up your magic and MP. You can have this soul. Yeah, you can have some more. Why not? Not gonna kill you. Little cake never killed nobody. HP. You like it. You like it. But everyone else is pretty full, so you need to get some food in as well. Everyone else is full, and then wait, no, there was more grub. There was more grub. There was 3 of these, right? So we're gonna have another full table. Almost, maybe. I think she'll get close to being full. Oh no, everyone's full. Everyone's full. That's good. Let's set out. Oh, we can spend some more gold as well, though. What do you want to buy? That is so cool. That is so slick. We actually have a really nice outfit for you. It's very religious though, right? It's very religious. There we go. There we go. Everyone's looking good now. Everyone, I like how everyone's looking now. And we're pretty stacked up as well. And then there's like still like 2 more branching paths here that we can take as well. It's crazy like the amount of branching paths they have. And like again, I think I was thinking of like, oh, maybe we don't need all these branching paths. But I suppose it's there for completionists. It's there for people who want to do these paths. And like eventually if I get to the stage where I don't want to do them, but like the thing is they're so like, they have been so beneficial when it comes to collecting items, even when it comes to like interacting with your characters as well. I find that like, yeah, look here, right away. We get a chest with 450 gold. I wouldn't have got that if I was like, hey, I'm just gonna move on and not do anything, you know? Oh, there's more branching paths? This is a winding path if I've ever seen one. But what's good about this is that we can like, like, we can do the next one in one go. You know what I mean? We can do the next branching path in one go. Sonny, that's wonderful. Wow. I'm also like currently like, you know, I'm in a good mood because I'm currently like on lunch break from work. I recorded the other videos early in the morning because I wanted to have them done before work or whatever so I could have it out there. But like I was like, there's no way I'm just not gonna upload a video tonight just because the first one like the first two failed. You know what I mean? The first two bunches failed. Which I guess like in total, like they would have been like a full episode, like 45 minutes of like video, 50 minutes of video, so it would have been a full video. But still. Star's turn. Are you gonna do Snort? Yes! Aggro earning the keep. Not that Aggro needs to earn anything. Aggro could just be a cute horse and we'll be like, yeah, you can stay here, Aggro. Oh, and a level up for Sarah as well. Sarah's actually is leveling up a little bit faster, but I think what's happening now with the enemies or the characters here now, as they head towards the inn, I think what's happening with the characters now is that we're getting to a stage where all of the characters, like are fighting tougher enemies, because for a while we were fighting very, very like okay enemies, you know what I mean? And then we have one more branching path to do here, and then we see the final area of this tower. It is a very cool environment, by the way. I love the idea of like this, of being inside in like traveling around as well, because I feel like a lot of times in this game we're traveling through like rolling green fields or like desert or forest. So it is neat to have like a whole new, I suppose, new perspective on this as well. We're gonna go up so we can go down again. That's great. See, sometimes like you'll have no battles. Sometimes you'll have like not 5 in a row. Sometimes you'll have like 3 in a row. Like here we don't have like we should have a battle coming up now. No? That's actually really strange. Cause like I don't think there's any, I think it's completely RNG when battles show up and when they don't show up. I think it's gonna be right here. Okay, yeah, it's not totally RNG. Sometimes it's specific spots as well. Look at this guy with the red glasses. I'm gonna tell the teacher. I'm gonna tell the teacher on you. Okay, Randall. Sonny's turn. Sonny's just gonna smack the hell out of these guys. And pose for the camera afterwards. Maybe we can just attack. And Star will lend a hand. Star, we weren't talking about you behind our back, behind your backs. Okay, we weren't talking about you. Sonny was talking about Aggro or something. No, he's talking about Jasper. That's who Sonny was talking about. Sonny was talking about Jasper. There are actually like some cool enemies though, and like you know what's actually like strange though, like, and this is the same with like most, I keep comparing it to JRPGs because that's what I play. I'm not comparing because it's like, this is like every other JRPG. It's what I play. It's the games I play, it's the genre I like the most to play. So obviously I'm gonna have like a lot of comparisons in my mind to this as well, you know? But like, the more, like one of the things that I think is always a misconception to people is like, and I brought this up I think a while back with some friends, it's like, running away doesn't make the game easier, like, at all, you know what I mean? Like, you might, like, it might be like the perception is like, oh yeah, if you run away, you won't have to fight as much enemies. But the more you fight, like, lower level enemies, the easier the game becomes. It's almost harder to run away from fights, you know? It almost makes the games harder to run away from fights. Or at least that's what I see from my perspective. Soul gained a level as well. Nice big boost. I skipped it. I'm such a doofus. I'm such a doofus. I'm a big doofus. I have to stop because it's just muscle memory, guys. It's just muscle memory to press A. Again, I'll save a video there so we can check it out there. Another level up for these two as well, which is fantastic. Level 13 likes a fair bit. They're like, "Are you sure you want to continue playing?" Okay, yeah. You want to go over here? Dee-dee-dee-dee. Soul is cleaning. Clean like you never cleaned before. Sarah's cheering for the sidelines. Sarah does seem like the type person though, right? Like, she doesn't think that like not helping clean is a bad thing, but she's like, she'll give you all the support in the world. She's not touching that freaking cloth. she'll give you every bit of support you need, but she will not touch that cloth. 3,000 gold? Where are we going with this? Like what? Like what? And you know what? For old time's sake, we'll do a roulette as well. We'll do one roulette. Actually, you know what I actually think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay without the roulette. I think we're gonna save it for the inn afterwards. Again, I want to like keep this kind of like the same kind of tone for this, I suppose. But we could, oh, sorry guys. Wait, you want to talk to someone? Oh, you want to spend gold. Okay, so you want to, oh my, that is the coolest looking weapon we've had so far. A utility sword? It's like a gun weapon. And it goes really well with his armor and his hair. That looks awesome too, if we can get that in black. This is the freaking 2006 outfit. That says like, hey, I listen to AFI and My Chemical Romance. But like, no, they're great bands, by the way. My Chemical Romance is top 10 favorite bands of all time. This little staff here too. Well, we're gonna have to like save up some money again. And we'll head off there now, and we're gonna be actually heading towards the final area of this tower. Worried about what's gonna happen here. Okay, and again, of course, we're going across in another area here too. Was it that short? Ah! It's Zuko. Oh, deep breaths. Princess Mako! Oh, we're going into a battle right away? Oh, General Mako. That's a really cool boss design. It's horrifying to see her face on it, but it actually kind of suits in a way. Oh no, Zuko. What beauty. Hey. Oh no, Zuko, it's okay, it's okay. We can do it. To think the Dark Lord would grace me with such a face. My face is mine now. I'll never give it back. Hey, you're gonna give us that face. You give us that face right now. I'll never give it back. Oh my god, and a punch right to the goddamn skull. Zuko lost. I love how we came in there without hesitation. Let's end this gorilla thing. Pink gorilla, like the video game store. I actually enjoy boss battles a lot in this game because it's like a showpiece. It's like a showcase of what we've done or what we've learned. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, here's what we know what to do. We know what to do this stuff. What are you gonna do? The triple attack is so good here as well. So here it is, Spin Slash. Okay, so it's our new move. And you're gonna help as well? And you? That was good. That was definitely good. You okay? You okay? They care about each other so much. It's so good. Sarah's being cautious. The music here is really great also. Oh, and you guys are growing closer together. Is it 11 or 12 now you're at? 12. Likes a fair bit. Oh, now you can do pincer as well. The pincer attack's really good. Oh yeah, you wanna come in and do stuff? Why not? Let's do a mounted attack. Get that 54 damage in as well. That's like 3 attacks in one. Well done, aggro. And look what happened when you tried to punch Star again. Oh, but look, that happened, I suppose, when you're trying to punch them. And a pincer attack with these two as well. Like, we're just doing great damage. And again, like I said, it's like a showcase of all the stuff we've learned in one battle. 25 damage is pretty good too. Let's do a jump slash on this. 43 damage is great also. No, don't. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Star's doing. I understand with the traps with Star is a really good idea now, right? Because it's like, was it pincer again? Done. And a level up for, at least level up for Star. Like, if anyone gets a level up, it's a good thing. Bonus XP for 250. Who's closest to leveling up? Nobody really. So actually, we'll give it to you since you're the furthest from leveling up this time. Gorilla Protein. That's really cool. It's bad. Oh, you defeated one of my loyal servants there. There goes my good mood. You'll pay for this, oh yes you'll pay. Just you wait. What are you gonna do? Fight us. The Dark Lord has fled to the east. Thank you for saving me. But this time, I was worse than useless. At least the princess is saved. Let's check up on her post-haste. I love that Soul's like, yeah, dude. This is like all the day's work. At least we got to save the princess's face. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry that like we didn't get to see the full story of this because honestly, it was fun. It was fun. Now, it wasn't all, of course, like we didn't miss all the story, which is good. But still, it was pretty great. It was pretty great for what it was. How are you doing now, guys? The princess wishes an audience with you. We're going right there. We're going right there. Oh, she's in there right now. This always feels good as well, especially when it's like someone who like directly needs our help, you know? You are so happy. Oh, thank you. You don't know how good it feels to have my face back. You've come through for us again, it seems. The least we can do is reward you. Is the frame rate slowing down a bit with how many people are in the room? Is that what's happening? I know maybe if it's just I'm seeing it, but it's not too bad. We're most impressed with you as well, Zuko. Yes, you are. You are impressed with Zuko. But your majesty, truly I did nothing. No. Jasper runs off and crying, which there's nothing wrong with crying. There's nothing wrong with being afraid, but don't act like you're doing something then, okay? When this is the guy who's actually doing it. Nonsense, boy. We saw you rush off to... Yeah, I'm glad he saw that. To save the princess in her hour of need. And in light of your noble deed. Well, we might see our way of allowing you... Yes! Yes, the relationship with the princess, yes. Oh, Mako. Zuko. Oh, that's great. That's great. Sonny's bawling his eyes out. This is actually really sweet. And the wink to the face, the hair in the face as well. The hair in the face is very realistic. If you've ever gone out or dated a long-haired person, you will have hair in your face at some point. Like, it's just gonna happen. But honestly, that Prince Jasper, what a pathetic specimen he turned out to be. Mumsy! Oh, this is great. Oh, look at them together as well. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm happiest when I'm with Zuko. That's good. I will protect the princess. You know what? It's good. It's find someone you're happy with. Princess, I'm saying this right now, and this isn't because you're you're rich or you're this amazing princess or everyone knows you're an amazing princess. Never settle. Never settle for someone like Jasper when Zuko is right here. Am I right, people at home? We are greatly indebted to you. Now give that Dark Lord what's for. All for you. There we go. Very great. Very good. Very awesome. Very amazing. I love that whole interaction. I'm glad that we got to see these amazing characters like really come to fruition as well. It's really awesome. And now we're moving off to the east, which is strange. We're going very far. There's no point in dawdling. Let's go. Who's that? Oh, it's you. Phew! Stern of the castle guard, sir! You are about to enter the next door in the neighboring kingdom. Do be careful, sir. Now I must return to the castle. By your leave. I wonder if, like, Jasper's gonna come back then, if we're going into his kingdom. But that's kind of cool. We're going into an entirely different kingdom, though. That's kind of neat. And, like, the thing is, like, you know, it doesn't look so different so far, but, like, regional differences, like, maybe just from my perspective living in Ireland, it's like if you two counties that are very separate, like it's kind of like the difference like states in America, but it's like Tipperary, like if you travel between the border of Tipperary and Kilkenny, they just look exactly the same, you know? And it's the same with any border. It's like they just look the same, you know? It's like they're the same on both sides until you get deeper into the places stuff. But hey, Tipperary and Kilkenny are exactly the same as well, though, I think. Like when don't say that to someone from Kilkenny or Tipperary, though. Ah, Jesus, we're nothing like those people from Tipperary. Nothing like them at all. Oh, no, we are nothing like them from people from Kilkenny, no. We wouldn't be anyone like that, no. Don't be saying that. That's exactly what you hear. Even though we're all like, we're all Irish, living on the same island. And all Americans just think we sound the same. Is that true, though? Like, maybe some Americans can answer that as well. I don't know. Because, I know that, like, some people have a hard time understanding our accent. I know we talk very fast as well. But it's just who we are. It's just what our culture is like. Wouldn't trade it for the world, you know? Not insulting Americans, by the way, guys. I hope that didn't come across like that. Oh, this is weird. It's getting dark. We never usually just like, oh, we're gonna camp? All we need now is a bit of banter. And then... she heard a voice. It whispered to her from the darkness. Who was it? Hold me. And like a coffin door closing shut, it croaked. Oh my god, that face. And then... where is my face? Yeah, you love it though, Sonny. Sonny loved the ghost story. Sarah and Star, not so much. Nice. Take that, yeah, the sacrifice mechanic is pretty good too. The conversation went on through the night. That's really sweet. Look how close they've gotten to each other. I'm not a big fan of camping though, guys, I'll be honest. I like the, like for me it's like, oh, they're all sleeping in the same position. And awoken at the same time. Like I love the interaction with friends, like in like just before when you're all around the fire and you're all having conversations, you're all, you know, maybe having like a sip of something as well, and it's like really nice. What I hate about camping is like, okay, let's all turn in for the night, and it's like, oh, I have to sleep in this tent. Oh god. It's like, oh, I have to sleep out in the cold. But then, like, you know, it like, not many people, like, you can always find someone who's awake at camping usually, especially when you camp in big groups. We're almost at 400, like, faces already as well, which is very neat. Oh, slow down? Okay, sorry. No, sorry there, Soul. I didn't really, like, Soul sometimes wants to slow down, and sometimes I feel bad about, like, speeding up too much with that. Star, if you hit them at first, though, it would work out so well for us. Yeah, you have that MP Sweet. You eat that, you need that. I should think about using MP Sprinkles a bit more as well, though, especially as we're going into, like... Oh, Pincer Attack. Yeah, sure. And a Snort as well. A Snort's gonna get rid of these guys. Yeah. We actually have like almost 5,000 gold again. It's been a while since we had... Oh, an in is... Okay, an in as well. I'll take an in. I'll always take an in. We made it to the very ends of Greenhorn. Ahead of us lies the land of... Next door. Sorry, next door. What sort of place is it, I wonder? Exciting stuff. It is exciting stuff. Well, according to the rumors, next door is all about... What? Fess up. Actually, I won't spoil it. The face as well. She's trolling. Oh, come on, don't be a jerk. Well, anywho. Time for a fond farewell to the land of Greenhorn. And a happy hello to these guys. They're all adorable. Oh my god. Let's have a toast for a whole new journey. Someone on the team is Reese. Yeah, we have that's probably Soul, I'm imagining. You've eaten 5 MP sweets. Oh wait, what? MP sweet. Oh, so if you eat more MP sweets, oh, that makes sense. We should probably do it more than. Your MP sweet tooth has tapped into a new source of power. By some vagary of the arcane, the more MP sweets you eat, the greater the effect will be. They will improve again once your team has eaten 10 MP sweets. So snaffle them up. Yeah, why not? Oh, they grow. Like, these guys are growing closer so fast. Level 14 likes a lot. Lend a hand too. Increase the chance of effective boosting a friend's action. Wait, what's happening? What happened? What happened? What are you doing? What are you... No. We're all back to normal again. You're not having the best of times, are you? The Dark Lord Bad came while you were sleeping. He spirited your friends away and our armor. Even I cannot tell you where he has taken them. But if you hurry, you just might be able to save them. Then there is no time to lose. Wait, what? Oh, and he put a curse on you which sealed away your powers. So there's that little hurdle. So we're gonna have to do this without our powers. Okay, I'm not... Facing him as you are now could prove a trifle difficult. And so I shall bestow upon you new power. What's new power? Anything... Also, there's new jobs to choose from. So we can now just choose an entirely new job. So we have Thief, Imp, Cat. No. Wait, he took your party away. He took Sarah, Star, and Sonny. I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god, ever cause of mischief mayhem, but cute enough to get off scot-free. Applies the power of science and technology to defeat foes. I kinda wanna try it. Very well, now go forth, Soul the Scientist. He looks like a protagonist in a survival horror game. Meanwhile, what are you doing? No, don't hurt my team. Don't do it. Where on earth are we? The last thing I remember was the Dark Lord attacking us. The fiend must have dropped us down here. Hang on, where's Soul? He's baiting Soul. There's no sign of him. Soul can take care of himself. He'll come and find us, I just know he will. Yeah, you're right. We can trust Soul to come through. This is depressing. It's actually really, like, upsetting that he would take away our team like this, and now, oh, we're eating. It's kind of sad, but he looks like he's like, well, you know what? I gotta make the most of it. Gotta get some dinner before I leave. Not that tasty, no? I mean, you like the Choco Rocks. You need to be fully fed. I'm gonna murder Bad. I'm sorry, guys. It's done. I'm sorry. Like, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. We do one more roulette before we head out. No, these aren't worth it. Well, 10 HP bananas is kind of worth it, but no. Like, it's too small of a chance. Guys, we're gonna end the video here and we're gonna come back with this next time. I'm sorry that the video was a little... No, actually, this video is the length I would definitely like some of these videos to be. But again, I'm sorry about the video being such a disaster, or at least the last episode that I did record. I said that I would record this, even though I could have just put up a video being like, guys, I recorded twice, there's videos and like blah blah blah, but like, it's much better to get a video out to you guys. I hope you guys understand. I'm still having such a fun time with this game. I'm gonna try and make sure that none of that stuff ever happens again, and I will see you all very soon. I'm going to murder Bad. I'm going to kill him. It will be his destruction. He will never look the same. You put your hands on Sarah, Star, and Sonny, it's it. That's it. It's done. It's done. See you soon, Bad. If that is your name.